If you could send a message to one of your past teachers, what would you say?
Okay, so my past teacher, that will be my primary school English teacher, who was very motivating, who taught me a lot of life lessons. That actually inspired me to become a teacher uh, right now, right? So I would say a big thank you to her for all the motivation she has given me in my life. Yeah?
Okay. If you met your younger self, what would you say?
If I met my younger self, what would I say? I would say that I should have studied even harder, and less being very less shy, and be more adventurous. That would be probably my few words to my younger self. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. If you have anything to say to your past teacher, what would you say?
Okay, for me, I would like to thank my teacher for they identify my weaknesses and also strength, because their recognition on my strength boosts my confidence. Yeah, to strive harder for greater achievement, and then their reminder on my weaknesses help me to increase my self-awareness. Yeah, when I become more conscious of my weaknesses, I can identify the areas that I can improve on and to become more well-rounded person.
Okay. If you met your younger self, what would you say?
Okay, for me, I used to be a timid student, and I try to avoid to speak up for myself whenever I can. So when I'm a teacher now, I see the old self in some of my students. And then my advice to these students is that first you have to take the first step to step beyond your comfort zone. Okay. Second, you have to acknowledge your weaknesses. Third, you have to learn to accept your weaknesses. Fourth, you have to make changes. You have to make up your mind to make changes. Last but most importantly, I think is about always believe in yourself, because miracles happen only when you start believing in yourself. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Jocelyn. If you could send a message to one of your past teachers, what would you say?
If I could send a message to my past teachers, I would say thank you for teaching me. I would highly appreciate all the knowledge that you shared to me, and I am definitely using it right now.
If you met your younger self, what would you say?
If I meet my younger self, I would say to not stress too much. Everything is just minor issues that you probably will solve in later in life. That's it. No stress.
Okay, thank you, Miss Shah. If you have something to tell your past teacher, what would it be?
I wanted to let my MS teacher know that his beautiful handwriting and his humorous teaching inspired me to be a better teacher. Thank you for that.
If you met your younger self, what would you say?
I'll ask myself to learn piano, not just guitar, play volleyball, not just badminton, and also improve my English, not just maths.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sui.
Thank you.
If you could send a message to one of your past teachers, what would you say?
Thank you for teaching me how to become a person, and thank you for all the knowledge that you have passed to me, and you are the reason why I'm here today.
If you met your younger self, what would you say?
I'm so proud of you. There's a long journey for you to go through, but believe me, all the hard work is worth it.
Okay, thank you, Miss Mas. If you could send a message to one of your past teachers, what would you say?
I would say I love you teachers, because last time I didn't say anything to my teachers because they are too strict. Yeah, I think so.
If you met your younger self, what would you say?
I would say I need to work harder, study harder so that I can go to other country, not to be in Malaysia only.
Okay, thank you. What would you say if you met your past teacher?
Thank you for everything.
What would you say if you met your younger self?
you should be more stricter
More strict.
because I'm always not strict and very calm.
That's not true. What will you say if you met your past teacher?
I will say that I really know your feeling now. Okay. Last time I made you angry. Now my student make me angry also. It's really karma, you know. So now I really know how you feel. Yes. Okay, second question.
What will you say if you met your younger self?
If I met my younger self, I will slap him and say, please be matured. Okay. Thank you.
What will you say if you met your past teacher?
What I would say, I will say thank you for all the extra effort and the time what they spent to teach me to become better person.
What will you say if you met your younger self?
If I met younger myself, I would say never give up and follow your dreams.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lucas.
Welcome.
If you could send a message to one of your past teachers, what would you say?
I hope you are in good, having a good time.
If you could meet your younger self, what would you say?
I'm doing fine.
I mean, give a positive message to your younger.
I'm doing fine.
Not like give them a piece of advice.
You asked me to answer this question, right?
I mean, like, okay, you know what? Never mind. Okay, thank you. If you could send a message to one past teacher, what would you say?
I'd say thank you to Mr. Loudon, my old English and PE teacher. He's the one that recognized I needed to wear glasses, and it helped me in my assessments, and he also introduced me to the wonderful sport of rugby.
If you met your younger self, what would you say?
I'd say spend more time with your father and enjoy the time you have with him.
What would you say if you met your past teacher?
Okay, to my past teachers, I will say thank you, of course, because they taught me that teaching is more about not only teaching a subject, it's about caring about the students. So I will say thank you to teach me that, for teaching me that.
What would you say if you met your younger self?
To my younger self, I will say, don't worry. You will keep having fun. You will keep playing. You will keep enjoying life. So just you are so lucky.
Okay.
That.
Okay, thank you, Miss Marian. What would you say if you met your past teacher?
I would say to them, thank you for giving me lots of homework and thank you for scolding me.
Homework. What would you say if you met your younger self?
Study harder, work harder, less sleeping, and get full scholarship.
Less sleeping.
What? Don't sleep. Study more.
Okay, thank you, Miss Mira. What will you say when you met your past teacher? If you met your past teacher?
I would say thank you very much for all the years that they have been teaching me, and yeah,
What will you say if you met your younger self?
I will save more money, buy more property,
Buy more property.
buy more property.
I have like 5 houses. No one ever use them except for this one. Okay. What will you say if you met your past teacher?
I would say that I'm very blessed to have her in my life. So she's also one of my English teacher and a homeroom teacher. So she's the basic reason, she was the main reason why I wanted to be a teacher. So I am being one now. So I would thank her, yes.
If you met your younger self, what will you say?
I would say that my younger self, right? So I would say that I'm very proud of you. Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Miss Puan.
Hello, my name is Shushkin from Year 8 Care.
So, who is your favorite teacher and why?
Miss Puan because she's very kind and funny.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Lau Kong Sing. I come from Year 8 Kindness.
My name is Glennis. I'm from Joy.
Who's your favorite teacher and why?
My favorite teacher, Miss Mira.
And why?
because she is so pretty.
Yeah, he.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call Miss Mira he.
Sorry, Miss Mira.
My favorite teacher is Miss Mira. I don't know why.
Hello, my name is Ernest and I'm from year 8 care.
My name is Lusik. I'm also from year 8 care. So, who is your favorite teacher and why?
For me, my favorite teacher is Miss Wen because she is funny and good enough to teach us and make things always fun.
Um, 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 um.
Miss Puan also lah.
Yeah, my one also Miss Puan. I like her.
Very disgusting, the both of you.
Nah, go. My name Aiden from class year 9 kindness. My favorite teacher is Miss Sharifa because she is very nice to me and she was the reason why my English so good now.
Hey, your English good, man.
Sound like a Mexican.
My name is one guy. Oh, okay. My name is one guy, and my name is from year 9 care. My favorite teacher is Miss Sharifa as well because she taught me English very well, and I got a A star last year.
My name is Carson from Year 9 Joy. My favorite teacher is Miss Sharifa because she teach me English very good and she very kind. Yeah.
Okay, so my name is Doho. I'm from Year 9 Kindness. My favorite teacher is Miss Sharifa because she's kind-hearted person and always makes me laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, I'm Sean from 8 Joy.
So, who is your favorite teacher
Miss
and why?
Mira, because she's the best.
Is that all?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Sean.
Happy Teacher's Day!
If you could send a message to one past teacher, what would you say?
I think of my MS teacher. I think his handwriting is very nice. So thanks for showing such. Okay, I think cut again. With everything he's doing.
You got any advice
Any advice to
to your younger self? What else?
to my younger self?
Uh.
I think just keep it up with what he's doing, what I'm doing in the past.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sui. If you met your past teacher, what would you say?
Thank you for everything.
Okay. What would you say if you met your younger self?
You're doing fine.
Like Mrs. Habibah like that. Also, what the hell? What would you do if you met your past teacher?
I would say thank you very much for all the lesson and for all the
Okay.
for all the
Okay. If you met your younger self, what would you say?
I would say please grow up and do the right thing. And can we do one more time?